Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. It's a picture-perfect day as we get set for today's contest between the Ohio State Buckeyes and the USC Trojans. Well, it all comes down to this game, folks. The battle for the national title's at stake, and we couldn't be more excited to be bringing it to you. And here come the Trojans. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
USC may not be up to the task of slowing down this ground attack and this running back. I look for him to have a big game on the ground. In fact, Lee, I think his ability to run the football today will lead them to victory.
Oh, Kirk. There's a chance I might even agree with you on this one.
This one's for you, Kirk. I'm going with Ohio State.
Ohio State lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. Short kickoff. Number 5 takes from the 10. Well, folks, you're in for a treat today. Taking the field for this offense is a very, very talented running back. This offense really thrives on him getting things going on the ground.
But, Brad, it's not going to be easy today. He's going up against a very tough run defense.
Yeah, this defense has been watching film of his playmaking running back all week. They're up to the challenge, and if they shut him down, it can ultimately decide the outcome of this game.
They'll start this drive at the 24. Ohio State lines up in a bunch formation. He spins around, and he's taken down. Couldn't get anything out of that. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. High snap with the throw. Complete, and there's a fumble. Third and 4. Ball on the 18. Ohio State lines up in a goal line set. He drops back. Across the middle. Incomplete pass.
Oh, come on. Give the receiver a chance to catch it.
I think he tried to, Coach.
No, he tried to impress everybody by throwing it as hard as he could.
Trying to take the lead by a field goal. Here comes the special teams unit. He gets it up, and it sails right on him. No good. They'll get the ball here at the 20. They go with the toss, and he's stopped behind the line. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
2nd down, 14 coming up here. Ball on their own 16. The Trojans go with the I formation. They go with a pitch to the right. Throws. Caught. Tackle. It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 24. High formation here. Setting up the play action. Throws it to the outside. Incomplete. He just put a little too much air under that one.
That's one of the reasons defenses like to blitz, not only to sack the quarterback, but also to force him into making bad throws.
4th and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
The Trojans are lining up to punt it away.
Number 7, active return.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 7 fields at the 31. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 31.
Take over at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
High formation here. They go with a pitch to the right. And they got him for a loss. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
It looks like this defense has put up some very impressive numbers thus far.
I'll tell you why. They're fast, they're strong, and they tackle well. That combination means one thing for the offenses: nightmare.
Lee, they've been playing great football all year. You're lucky if you can even get past the 50, let alone find the end zone.
Third down and 12 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. Ohio State comes out with 5 receivers. Drops back to pass. Looking. Deep pass down the right side. It's tipped. It falls incomplete. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
4th and 12. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ohio State ready to punt this one away.
Number 5.
It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 5 fields it at the 24. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 26-yard line. The Trojans come out in the ace formation. Halfback pass. Complete. What a catch. So we get to see his arm, and he gets it out there for a first down off the trick play. 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. USC lines up with a split backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
It's 2nd down now and 13 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. They'll run the option. He fakes a pitch. They'll drop him for a loss. They'll lose yardage on that quarterback keeper.
Good penetration by this defensive unit, getting into the backfield and breaking up that play.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on their own 37. One-man backfield. Back to pass. He's under pressure, and he's going to come up with a sack. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now, coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass to the halfback. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
The Trojans line up to punt.
Number 7, active return.
Number 14 gets it off. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 24-yard line.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was thrown out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
The Buckeyes come out in a shotgun. drops back, steps up in the pocket, wants to throw outside, and that one's fallen incomplete. He led his wide receiver too far to the outside.
Yeah, he just had to pull the string a little bit more there.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 26. The Buckeyes line up with two tight ends. Little shake and bake move. Loose football. And who's got it? One of the defensive linemen. Nice job there by the defense.
The halfback was unlucky there. He had a good tight grip on the ball. The defender just made a play. One heck of a play.
Yep, one heck of a play indeed.
Excellent field position to start the drive. USC comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Drops back to pass. Look, he's going right. And it falls incomplete. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, though, guys. He's a tough athlete. I think we'll see him back in this game.
Second and 10. Ball on the 30.
30-yard line.
They come out with a big set. Pitch is right. A little juke. And they got him for a loss. Great pursuit by the defense to stop the outside run.
Yeah, the halfback was trying to get to the corner, but he had no luck at all there.
Third and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on the 32-yard line. Four wide. Back to pass. Throws it deep downfield. Brings it in. Touchdown. Wow, an almost impossible pass to defend, and it goes for 6.
Yep, the defense would have needed 12 guys on the field that time.
And he missed it. He missed the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. USC is ready to kick it away.
Number 4, back to return.
Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Number 7 fields it at the 11. We might see two hands on the ball after their last drive.
But if you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. You need to go out there and play their game.
They'll start this drive at the 25. They'll bring in their dime package. They get it out there on the toss. And he's tackled. They gained 5 yards there. It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 30.
30-yard line.
Ohio State goes with the ace set here. He jukes. And they make the stop. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really a nice read.
First and 10. Ball on their own 37.
37-yard line.
Ohio State comes out with 3 receivers bunt. They'll bring him down. They'll get 2 on that one. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 39.
39-yard line.
Nickel defense. Here's a handoff left side. And down he goes. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback. We've got 3rd and 3 here, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Ohio State will line up in a jumbo set here. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Throws it to the outside. He's got it on the run.
That's just airing it out on 3rd down.
That was more than enough to pick up the first down. Next time, this defense will be playing on their heels.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Trojans bring in the nickel package. He drops back, steps up, he's looking. Over the middle. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
So it's 2nd and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. The Buckeyes come out in the shotgun, looking across the middle. His receiver has it. They pick up nice yardage there on the pass. Both teams getting closer to the championship as we wrap up the first quarter. The score, USC 6, Ohio State 0. Third down and a yard. Ball on the 19. This defense is looking to make it 3 straight trips to the red zone without a single point. They go with the run. Brought down. The defense is having a difficult time stopping this drive.
Right now, they're doing enough to be in situations they want to be in, but they have to finish the job. And the plays start to add up, so we'll have to see if this defense starts to look tired out there.
They'll give it off here. They'll bring him down. He picks up a yard on the play. Number 25 is the single setback. Hit him in the backfield. Great play, taking him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, he shot out of his stance like a cannon and exploded into the backfield.
On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. USC brings in the nickel here. Back to pass. He steps up, throws. And he has his back, who's wide open. 2-yard pickup. Number 23 in to attempt the short field goal. It's up. And he got it. This drive summary is brought to you from our good friends at Pontiac. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Number 5, back deep to return.
Here's the kick. Number 22 takes it from the 6. He jukes him. At the 30, at the 40, across midfield, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. And they're going to bring this one all the way back. Touchdown! That was a big-time return.
Woo! Did you see some of the blocks on that play?
Yeah! This special teams unit feels like they can score any time.
Can you blame them?
Nope, not after that return for a touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just under 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter, the score, USC 13, Ohio State 3. Ready to kick this one off. Number 7 and number 4 back ready to return. And it's a short kickoff. Number 4 takes it at the 14. The defense was able to keep them out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3. They'll go to work at the 26.
Take over at the 26-yard line. First and 10.
They line up in an I. Makes a move, and he's stopped behind the line.
That blitz couldn't have worked any better for the defense or any worse for the offense.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on their own 23. Nice play fake. Looks. He throws it. Finds a man. And he's tackled. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
Well, they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. And the man at wideout is in a zone right now. Here's the give. And down he goes. And the short gain is enough for the first.
Boy, I like that play call. Go ahead and get the first down here.
And that tailback definitely has a nose for that first down marker.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 36. The Buckeyes set up in the gun. Wants to throw outside. Got it to his receiver.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Ohio State lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, lofts this one out to the right. Complete, and he's on the run.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Well, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Tackle. The halfback picks up a yard. The Buckeyes come out in a bunch formation. And they'll run them again. Touchdown, Ohio State. That run was really something, Coach.
Well, this kid is a tremendous halfback. Just hand off the ball and watch him work his magic.
And he missed it. He missed the extra point. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Number 23 is lined up to kick this one off.
Number 5 back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Number 5 fields it at the 3. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They'll take over at the 24.
Start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
They come out with 4 wide out. They'll throw on 1st down. Wants to throw outside.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 36. The Trojans line up in a split back set. Drops back to pass. He gets the pass away. It's deflected. Almost intercepted.
Yo, sweetheart, if he would have hung on to that one, we could have seen a big Mo shift here early.
And, Coach, how many times do you see a game of this magnitude get decided early because of turnovers? Whoever protects the ball best is going to walk out of here national champs.
USC sets up in the eye. Back to pass. Short toss. And it's caught. He's knocked out of bounds. Maybe 3 yards that time on the pass. Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 39.
39-yard line.
Nickel defense. He drops back. Steps up. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. Number 19 picks it off. They'll bring him down. What an interception by the cornerback.
I love it. A defensive back with soft hands. This kid can play.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. Ohio State lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. Tackle. Short pass there, and they get a moderate gain.
There's nothing wrong with nickel and diming him down the field.
It's 2nd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. The Buckeyes come out in a 2 tight end set. Back to pass. Short toss. Someone got a hand on it. Great defensive effort that time.
Did you see how that safety played that ball? That was a beautiful play.
We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 31.
31-yard line.
The Buckeyes come out in the ace formation. Juke move. There he goes. Knocked out of bounds. He got the first down and much more.
I'll tell you what, this guy is a threat every single time he touches the ball.
Kirk, you're absolutely right. I like this guy more every time I see him.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They line up in the jumbo set. Here's a pitch left side. They'll drop him for a loss. Ohio State takes a timeout. Ohio State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He'll get it again. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
They might want to run away from that guy next time.
One man backfield. He drops back. He steps up. Go into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Nice play call on that one to get the ball in the receiver's hand.
Yeah, the quarterback said, you want the ball, go get it. And did he ever? He got it, took it for 6.
And he misses the extra point. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 5 back to return.
Kicks it off. Number 5 fields it at the 7. I'm sure the coach has talked to his team about not turning the ball over again in this possession. They'll set up shop at the 28.
The drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Trojans come out in a 2 tight end set. Nice play fake. He tosses it short. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. USC calls a timeout. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 31. The Trojans line up with 2 tight ends. Play action. Looking. He rolls out to the left. Here's the long ball, left side. Incomplete pass. That's what can happen when you run the same play.
You need to be aware of that and try to mix things up to keep the defense off balance.
3rd down and 7. Ball on the 31-yard line. The Trojans come out in the ace formation. Drops back to pass. Looks. He's rolling right. He's going left. Complete. They'll bring him down. Ohio State takes a timeout. USC ready to punt this one away.
Number 7 back to return.
Number 14 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 7 fields it at the 22. Spin move. Across midfield.
This is where I look for the defense to clamp down after some sloppy tackling the last time. They let this offense run all over them, all the way to the end zone, and I don't see that happening again.
They'll start this drive at the 37. Throws it to the outside. It's tipped.
I tell you what, Kirk, if that receiver doesn't get more aggressive, this defense is going to be knocking the balls down all game long.
You're absolutely right. That was a heads-up play by the corner, but it would have never happened if the receiver would have come back to the ball instead of waiting for it to fall into his lap.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Buckeyes set up in the gun. Back to pass. He's looking, and he's hammered as he lets it go. Got it. Tackle.
Now that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a first down.
What I like is the faith that this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. He drops back to the end zone. Unbelievable.
That, my friend, is like what you see in those video games. The ball is thrown right on the money, and get it? It just bounces right off of him.
I formation, looking to punch it in here.
And plenty of options on this play, you guys.
Inside handoff. And down he goes. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback. The Buckeyes come out in a 2 tight end set. Rolling out to the right side. Throws it to the outside. So they call a tight end's number, and he comes through with the score.
He did a great job here of using his size to create space for himself so the quarterback could get the ball into him without any defenders getting in the way.
Kirk, you know, in high school, this guy was so big he played defensive tackle. When he's going across the middle, he never shies away from a big-time hit.
No, he's more interested in delivering punishment than taking it.
And he missed it. He missed the extra point. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926. Ohio State lines up for the kickoff.
Number 5, back deep to return.
And this one's a short kick. Number 5 takes it at the 14. Missed tackle. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
At the 38-yard line. 1st and 10.
Drops back to pass. Looking, rolling out to the left side. And he's hit as he throws. And he's taken down. USC calls a timeout. Second and less than a yard. Ball on their own 48. Number 11 with 4 wide receivers. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looks. Chucks it deep down the right side. And he got it! He's all the way down to the 1.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
USC takes a timeout.
The offense calls a timeout.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here. The kick is up, and it splits the uprights. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. USC is ready to kick it away. Kicks it off. Number 7 takes it at the 4. Tries to juke with the spin. 1/2 complete in our national championship. The score at the break is Ohio State 21, USC 16. And the teams are lined up to start the second half.
Number 7, back deep.
Kicks it off. You can't blame the refs that time. That'll be the kicker's fault 100% of the time.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. The ball on the spot at the 35-yard line.
The kick out of bounds will set them up with good field position. They'll go to work at the 35-yard line. Inside give. Has some daylight. And they make the stop. That's a gain of 8. Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 43. Nickel defense. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Throws it to the outside. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
Third and 2. Ball on the 43-yard line. Ohio State comes out with an I formation. Nice play fake. Down the middle. And it's picked off. He might have a chance. Down the sideline. To the 10. Touchdown. And that was about the worst thing you could ask for.
Oh, that hurts. The worst thing that can happen. And now you've got to regroup and try to get back on the field for another set of downs.
Looks like someone went a little too far with the celebration.
Personal foul. Unsportsmanlike conduct. 15-yard penalty. Will be enforced on the try.
Here goes the two-point conversion. These are their stats on the season so far.
Unbelievable. This offense should go for 2 every single time they get down there.
Wow. Well, yeah, absolutely. I would never send out my kicker if we were that good at getting 2 points.
So with just over 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter, the score, USC 24, Ohio State 21. Number 19, ready to kick. Short kickoff. Number 7 fields it at the 11. Spins upfield. Defense won the last battle as they were able to pick the ball off. Who's going to win this time? They'll get the ball here at the 28. The defense lines up with 6 DB, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
It's second down now, 14 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. Ohio State comes out in the shotgun. He drops back, steps up, he's looking, throws it deep downfield. He has him on the fly.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on first and second down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
First and 10. Ball on the 27. The Buckeyes set up in the gun. It's a bad snap. Brought down. 4 yards gained on that quarterback draw. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 23-yard line. The Buckeyes line up in an I formation. No shake and bake move. Tackle. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Back to pass. He steps up. He tosses it short. It's deflected. The ball is knocked to the ground.
Players use anything they can to get in the way of a pass.
Let's see if they look the wideout's way. He is in the zone. Up the middle. And they hit him in the backfield. They lost too much yardage that time. What do you think, Coach?
I think you can't blame the back on that one. I don't care how good an athlete you are. You're not going to be able to showcase your abilities without some blocking.
The Buckeyes set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the left. Great concentration. That's a 3-yard pickup. So even though they couldn't produce a touchdown on this drive, they will be able to tie this up with a field goal here. He gets it up, and he got it. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Number 22 is deep to receive, and look out, folks. He's looking to run another one back for 6. He kicks it. Number 5 takes it from the 6. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
USC comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. And he's stopped behind the line.
Now that's what I'd love to see, a linebacker who plays downhill against the run. That guy knows exactly what the heck is going on out there.
Ohio State has one of the toughest defenses we've seen.
I agree 100%. Just look at what they've done so far. Some very impressive numbers.
Now this attacking defense is very, very athletic, and they're also well coached. That's why they're in the top 10.
3-yard gain by the running back. It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. One man backfield. He drops back. Throws it to the outside. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He couldn't make the catch inbound.
You can't fault the receiver. He did all he could to make the catch. The pass was just too far out of play.
The Trojans line up to punt.
Number 7, back deep to return.
He punts it. Number 7 deals it to 31. The defense was able to keep him out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3. They'll set up shop at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Buckeyes come out in a 2 tight end set. A little juke, and down he goes. The running back gets 2 on the carry. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 34.
34-yard line.
And this impact receiver is looking to make a play. He's in the zone. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 37. Number 12 back in the gun. The quarterback keeps it and gets 5 yards.
Fourth and inches. Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Buckeyes line up to punt. He gets it away.
Number 5, back to return.
Number 5 fields it at the 19. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. USC comes out with 2 tight ends. Counter play. And he's tackled. The running back gets 2 on the carry. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on their own 22. USC goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Looking. Lets it go. Incomplete. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 22. USC in a 4-wide set. Back to pass. He steps up. Throws this one out to the right. In and out of his hands.
The halfback decided to let that one bounce off his hands. That wasn't his best effort.
USC lining up the punt. Number 14 gets it off. And it's out of bounds at the 37-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 42.
Start the drive at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10.
They'll bring in their dime package. They'll throw on 1st down. Gets rid of it quickly. And now he's got room to run. They'll bring him down.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Buckeyes line up with 3 wide. Inside give. They'll drop him for a loss. A big loss after they stuffed the run.
Not much you can say there. The defense just shot in and blew up that run.
2nd down and 14. Ball on the 43-yard line. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. And we'll head into the final quarter of play with a score all knotted up. Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 43. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. He lets it go, and it's incomplete. He let his halfback too far on that throw.
This kid needs to relax and get the ball down where his receivers can catch it.
Third and 14. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Buckeyes come out in the shotgun. Steps up in the pocket. Looks. Throws it to the outside. Got his man. And he's taken down.
They made the 3rd down conversion look too easy.
They were just looking for the 1st and ended up getting a huge chunk of yardage. It's not bad.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The Buckeyes come out in the ace formation. Wants to throw outside. He goes up and gets it. It's a touchdown. And, Coach, how about that touchdown?
With that last touchdown throw, this quarterback now has managed to find the end zone 3 times today. Pretty decent number, if you ask me.
it. He missed the extra point. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Ohio State to kick.
Number 5, back to return.
Kicks it off. Number 5 fields it at the 11. Broke away from 1. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Trojans line up in a split-back set. Oh, what a move. And they hit him in the backfield. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 24. They come out with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. He tosses it short, and it's caught. Tackle. Well, coach, a short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their blocks.
Third down and 7. Ball on the 28-yard line. Number 11 is in the zone and looking to make a play. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Big sack by the redshirt freshman at corner.
Now that's on the quarterback. He's got to be able to recognize the blitz.
Especially when it's the corner who's bringing the heat. This offense had a big shot at a big play, but instead, they're going to go backwards.
Fourth and 12. Ball on the 23-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Number 7, back deep to return.
Number 14 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 7 fields it at the 31. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive. They'll go to work at the 35.
First and 10.
Ohio State lines up in a bunch formation. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Steps up. Home run ball in the air. And got him! To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And that's a second time today these guys have been able to hook up for the score.
Boy, he really looks comfortable in that end zone, doesn't he?
As we expected, they're getting ready for a 2-point conversion attempt. Here's a counter play, and they won't get the 2.
Hey, they had to go for it here, but they just couldn't execute. Now you got to forget about that and go out and play some defense.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 5, back deep to return.
And they'll be returning this one. Number 5 takes it from the 6. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll set up shop at the 23.
23-yard line.
USC goes with the ace set here. They'll throw on first down. Looking. The ball is tipped. Got an opening. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense now has 2 interceptions in the ball game.
And that's 2 more than the quarterback wanted to throw. Now he's got to go back out there and play smarter football when the offense takes the field again.
You're right, Coach. The quarterback has to be able to put that out of his mind and act like it never happened.
Which one? First or second interception?
I say both.
And he misses the extra point. Number 23, ready to kick.
Number 5, back to return.
Kicks it off. Number 5 fields it at the 7.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll start this drive at the 28.
28-yard line.
They come out in a nickel. Back to pass. Looks. Across the middle. And he's tackled.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
The Trojans go with the I formation. They hand it off. There's a missed tackle. And down he goes. He got a really nice gain on that run.
I'm going to tell you, I think the defense needs to make some adjustments. Maybe move 8 or 9 guys into the box. Coach, maybe they can slow this running game down.
You're right, Kurt. Heck, I could run through those holes.
Jed's a tackler. They'll bring him down. The halfback runs for 4 yards. Second and 6. Ball on the 34-yard line.
34-yard line.
The Trojans line up with 4 wide out, and he's going to be sacked. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. 4 wide. He drops back. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. And he got it! Tackled. So on 3rd down, they pick up the first and a lot more.
When that kid caught the ball, he wasn't thinking about first down. He was thinking touchdown.
Since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. USC lines up in a goal line set. Throws. Complete. Taken back a yard. This is their first shot today in the red zone, and here's what they've done so far this season.
Whoa, you talk about success. These guys score just about every time they get down there.
I wouldn't try anything tricky on defense. This quarterback's looking to make a play. He jukes, and he's tackled. The running back gets 2 on the carry. USC comes out with an I formation. Bounces off the would-be tackler. And they got him for a loss. They get a 1-yard loss on that one. line of scrimmage. He'll get it again. Touchdown, Trojans. Well, that's how you get it done when you're down by the goal line, Coach.
When you're close like this, you tell your guys, get in there, push, shove, and block just to get the ball in the end zone.
The Trojans line up in a goal line formation. Drops back to pass, lets it fly, and it's caught, and he's in for 2. So with less than 2 to go in the fourth quarter, the score is Ohio State 42, USC 32. Looks like they're going to go for the onside kick. Here goes nothing. The hands team recovered the onside, so all they have to do now is run out the clock.
Right now, the running backs coach is telling everybody, secure the football and stay in bounds. It might sound like common sense, but you just can't stress that point enough.
Brought down. USC calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Second and 7. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Buckeyes come to the line with their jumbo package. Gets past the tackler. He tries to spin, and down he goes. USC takes a timeout. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 37. And the secondary better be careful. This receiver wants to make a play. Throws it out there. The ball is tipped. Hauls it in for the touchdown. And he missed it. He missed the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Number 5, back deep to return.
Here's the kick. Number 22 takes it at the 12. He spins. Guys, their last possession, they really had good success passing the ball.
Hey, if you ask me, I'd air it out some more.
Lee, I agree. Make them show you that they can stop it before you change things up.
They'll get the ball here at the 25-yard line. The Trojans come out in a bunch formation. And that defense is getting a little excited down there.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty.
The defense lends them a hand with that penalty.
Gosh, giving up penalty yards is so frustrating, isn't it?
First down and 5 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. It falls incomplete. He sailed that one high.
That's not a bad incompletion because he saw the blitz coming and just got rid of the ball to avoid losing yardage.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 30.
On the 30-yard line.
He drops back. Looking. He's looking down the middle. And it falls incomplete.
You got to keep it under control. That's some nice arm strength. But it doesn't matter if it's not on target.
You're absolutely right, Coach. You have to be accurate on those type of passes.
3 wide outs here. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. Almost picked off. Good defense there, guys.
I wonder if the quarterback was expecting to see man coverage there because he threw it right to the defense.
And that's what's so tough about playing against a zone. You think the guy's open, and out of nowhere, a defender shows up. Just like that.
USC lines up with a split backfield. Back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. And they make the stop. USC comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He steps up, wants to throw outside, and that one's fallen incomplete. He put too much on that throw.
That's his big tight end, and he's definitely not a track star. I think the quarterback just overestimated his speed.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. Throw short. Complete. He caught it, but the reward was minimal.
I don't know, Brad. I don't know what the quarterback saw, but hey, at least it wasn't a sack or an interception.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on their own 42. Number 11 has 4 receivers lined up here. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. Got it. Tackle.
That's how you convert 3rd down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
The Trojans line up with 2 tight ends. He jukes it, and now he's got room to run. They'll bring him down, and the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
USC goes with the ace set here. Makes a move. Brought down. They're really putting a nice drive together right now.
It seems right now this defense is having a hard time guessing what the offense is up to.
Well, if they don't guess right pretty soon, they're never going to stop these guys.
2nd touchdown there by the running back.
And you could tell he really wanted to get in on that one.
Yeah, he showed a lot of determination and heart on that run. That's a nice touchdown.
USC lines up in a goal line set. And they won't get the 2.
I don't agree with that call, Kirk. Here's a situation where you need a 2-point conversion and you call a simple run play. He should have let the quarterback roll out of the pocket. That way he can either run it in himself or dump it to somebody in the end zone.
Yeah, I'm with you, Lee. I'm disappointed with that call. That really shows a lack of creativity by the old ball coach.
Number 19 needs a good bounce for a possible recovery here. Here goes nothing. So the hands team does their job, and the onside is not successful.
When people talk about special teams winning football games, they're usually talking about blocking kicks and big returns. But the onside return team can be just as important. And right now, these guys may have sealed the deal with that recovery.
They'll go to work at the 40-yard line. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. And he'll just kneel it here. USC calls a timeout. Second down and 12. Ball on the 42. No need to risk a fumble. A simple kneel down will do here. It's 3rd down and 14 to go. Ball on the 44. Ohio State is about ready to celebrate a big victory here. So after another exciting year of college football, we can finally name our national champion. Your thoughts on the game, guys?
What a year of college football, and what a year it's been for our national champs. They showed more heart and determination than any team I've seen in a long time. There were doubters during the season, but they continued to prove everybody wrong. And now they're down on the field as the #1 team in college football. My congratulations to everybody on the team. They showed the nation what it takes to be #1.